A historical church that was once filled with freed slaves in Lawrence County, Ohio, is getting ready to make its way back into the Burlington community.
So this church is on the National Register of Historic Places, which means it's not only important to the people of Burlington and Ohio and the tri-state, but it's important nationally.
The church was built in 1849 after 37 enslaved African Americans were set free to Ohio from Virginia. The church used until the 1970s and has sat vacant for years, in need of repairs.
It's gray in color because that's the primer. It's going to be painted white.
Lacey Ward Jr. is the Macedonia project manager and is ready to see what new life the church brings into the area. Ward sharing what they were able to preserve and what's new.
As we peeled back the skin, we found even more things that needed to be addressed. We're standing on a new subfloor, but below this floor, at least in the center of the church, we still have the majority of the original timbers that this church was built on. Now toward the outside, closer to the elements, a lot of that rotted away or was infested by termites. We've replaced that with new wood of the same size and type.
He says when you look up, you'll see an entirely new roof structure.
And this new roof system is of the same size and shape as what would have been here, but we just couldn't salvage what had been before.
Ward says when you look around the former church, the darker wood like this indicates it's part of the original building. The original pulpit still stands here in the building.
People alive today who are in their 70s, 80s, and 90s, they sat in those pews as children. They remember sitting in those pews with their grandparents. It's a tie back to the history of the church.
The pews and other furniture getting ready to be used by the community once again. Ariana Mintz, WSAZ, Lawrence County.